Hog prices, they're at a 7-year low, and that's been putting the squeeze on the whole pork industry. Now the U.S. pork producers are looking to Uncle Sam for help, and Bloomberg's Michael Whitney is following that story. Michael.
Yeah, hi there, Better. It really is not very pretty. Take a look at the chart. You can just see how bad the price action has been here in lean hogs. Right now it's trading around 47 cents a pound, and most of the traders I speak to think it's going to be going much lower. Well, what's going on here? It's a toxic mix of too much supply and too little demand. Take a look at the graphic here, and you can see exactly what's going on. You can see that the grilling season, that is the key demand season for meat like pork chops and things. The numbers are coming in, even though prices are low. Grilling season looking bad. Demand very poor here. Then there's also the blowback from the H1N1, which was erroneously called the swine flu. And in April, China, they banned imports of pork from the U.S. And then there's also a victim of your own success. Hog weights are up a record amount. Hog carcasses up about 10 pounds year on year. And they're also raising more piglets year on year. What does that mean? It translates into lower wholesale prices. And now they're looking for money from Uncle Sam to try to make this industry solve its problems over the next few months.
Michael, what happens, though, if the pork industry doesn't get federal help, if the government doesn't buy more pork?
Well, right now it's pretty ugly. I mean, I spoke to some of the analysts here, Deutsche Bank, Christina McGlone. She thinks that supply aspects alone will not solve the problem. So right now, the pork industry advocates, they are moving really aggressively on the side of trying to stimulate demand. And you can see a couple of key factors. Clearly, one of the big things would be to have China relax that import ban. Secondly, what they're looking for is they're looking for a South Korean free trade agreement, which they think would add a lot more demand for U.S. pork products. And I also spoke to the Pork Council yesterday, and I spoke to a woman there, Pamela Johnson. She's talking about a new campaign that they're trying to unveil here in the fall called The Great American Value of Pork. So they're trying to convince Americans that pork is not tied to N1H1 or swine flu. So they're going to put a couple of dollars behind that marketing campaign and get people to eat more pork.
Certainly an important separation, Michael. Thanks so much, Michael Whitney, in our newsroom.